Welcome to Okinawa. This is Ishigaki Island, Ishigaki-jima. My second time here. We've escaped Tokyo's snow, or Snowkyo, once or twice a year. It will snow quite a bit in Tokyo. That happened just a couple of days ago while we were flying here. Joining us in this live stream is Leo and Kanai.
Hi, hello.
We say hello, hi guys.
Hello, hi.
Hello, hi. He's probably gonna sleep on the way, but we're gonna take you from here, the port, the ferry terminal, talk a little bit about the island, and then walk all the way into Euglena Mall, which is this Shoten-gai where you could buy street food and a bunch of other stuff. We'll basically show you this really unique island which is here. Here's the walk we're gonna do here, so I wanna lay it out for you. It's only about 11 minutes, 750 meters. Look how blue the sea is here. It's absolutely stunning. This is the ferry terminal where you can do some island hopping in Okinawa. They also have direct flights into Ishigaki-jima from Tokyo, from Osaka, from other ports around here. This is really far south, guys. This is really far from Tokyo. In fact, we're closer to Taiwan than we are Kagoshima, the mainland of Kyushu. So I thought that was kind of neat. Let me show you here on the map exactly where we are. I made a Google map that'll take you in and show you.
About 3 hours.
It's about three hours, yeah.
By airplane.
By airplane? Yeah, it was really long air flight here. So here we are, Ishigaki Island on the map. You can just see how beautiful the sea is around here. The island is, look how close we are to Taiwan and China. It's really close. But if I pan out, there's mainland Japan way up there. Even Naha is quite far away. Naha, the main island right there of Okinawa. That's where we are. Unbelievable, right? The sea is so beautiful here. It's a nice about 22 degrees Celsius. What is that, like high 70s, lower 80s it feels like. There's the southernmost place of Japan, Hateruma, and Taketomi Island is also a place we're thinking of going just for a day trip. Ishigaki Island, definitely worth a visit here. This is basically like the Caribbean of Japan. It's really nice. The flights from Tokyo, about 2 hours and 40 minutes, about 3 hours. It's pretty comfortable here. Here's the town. This is the port city. So a lot of the ferries will come in here. Our hotel was a 1 hour walk. We walked the whole way from we're staying at the Intercontinental for my 50th birthday party. Shh, don't tell anybody. But we're gonna be walking through here. The town is very livable. It's a lot of people in the port area here, but if you go outside of the island, it's quite rural, and it's always worth a visit here to Okinawa. This is definitely a different experience compared to Naha and the other part of Okinawa. All right, let's get moving here. We're gonna walk through the town, give you an idea. I did put a link in the description if you wanna take a look at the map there. So a balmy 22 degrees. I got on shorts and a t-shirt. Kanai's got a jacket with her. It does get a little chilly, and it has in February in Okinawa, winter. This is when people are like, "What's the weather like in Japan?" And I tell them, you know what? Japan is a really big country. What do you mean by that? There's Sapporo where the snow festival is going on. It's like -5 degrees Celsius. And then there's here, which is 22 degrees Celsius. So I don't know, like you can go anywhere between the 80s Fahrenheit and like minus. So Japan's a pretty big country in that respect. It's long, but I'm really, oh, it smells so marine right now. Very cool. Now the terminal area is pretty neat here. We're gonna be leaving this and walking through the town, so I just wanna pan around and show you a little bit of this area. And there's the water. No, look at the clouds in the sky here. You can definitely tell that winter is not the ideal time, but in a way it kind of is. Because I'm not sweating, you know, I'm not overly hot, and that's kind of a good thing. And anybody who watches Cobra Kai, this would be my native land since, you know, Daniel LaRusso has relatives here. So also keep that between us. All right, this is the big intersection in the town. Question, what is that animal that you see, this mascot? We're gonna go around the other side. Do you think it's a bear? Do you think it's It's an owl. Police officer, hawk eyes, with owl eyes. Or is it a hawk? I don't actually. Is that an owl or a hawk? I don't.
It's owl.
Seems like it. Wise, but his eyes look like a hawk. I don't know. What do you guys think? Leave the comments below. Everyone's saying owl. Some people saying mad owl. Could very well be. So we ate. Is that where we had the tempura last time?
Yeah.
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 The Goya champo?
Yeah.
They have some amazing food down here. It's slightly different than what you would get in Naha. But Okinawa is like a prefecture. It's like one of the states. And this state, you know, has a lot of islands. So I think I'm gonna come back in the summer, maybe do some island hopping. It's hard to do in the winter because the boats. So we're gonna walk to Euglena shopping mall, which is right here, the Ishigaki public market. So actually we're already there, but let's take a left, Kanai, and see if we can find some ice cream. Because Uncle Michael and our contingents, our family in Hawaii have given so many super chats to buy some delicious foods. I think it might be a good time to take advantage of that. Okinawa has a Hawaiian vibe. It certainly does. This is the off season, very much so. And oh, is that Beni Imo ice cream? Beni Imo is, they have like these purple potatoes, very much popular in, oh, look at that. Let's find some food, I'm starving. Let's go straight a little bit. Oh, you wanna go this way? Okay. We can go this way. Alleys are pretty exciting. Because anything can happen in an alley. You can find a really nice restaurant, or you can get mugged, or this is like, I remember now. So we came here in 2018. We stayed on Taketomi Island, and we spent a night or two here on Ishigaki-jima for scuba diving. And we ate down this street like 5 years ago. It's pretty neat to see. They also are famous for the jewelry here. They have this really beautiful blue, like stone. What is it called?
It's glass.
Yeah, oh yeah, which is like glass.
The color is like ocean.
Ocean color. So it's very popular here. It is beautiful. This is one of the gifts that you would get if you do come to Ishigaki Island. The music of Okinawa, they play that song. I don't know if you guys know what this song is. They play it at the airport when you leave, and it sticks in your head. Hawaii does this as well. You go to Hawaii, and it's the music, it sticks in your head. And when you get home, you're already planning your trip to go back to Hawaii, or going back to Okinawa, or going back to these places. It's the music is so vital to that, you know? I like that little street art. It was like a 45-50 minute walk, but it took an hour with Leo from the hotel. And one of the great things about walking is that you get to see the residential areas between here and the port city, and I thought that was pretty cool. You see the houses with the shisa, which is the like the Japanese dragon and the Okinawan dragon in the front. Oh, those are the Beni Imo tarts. Do you see that? And there we go. I was just talking about Uncle Michael. Aloha, brother. Let's see if we can find some ice cream.
He said Uncle Michael.
Leo said Uncle Michael?
Yeah.
Leo, you want to say Uncle Michael? Arigato.
Uncle Michael.
There you go. Thanks, Michael. You got a shout out from little Leo. All right, this is the Euglena Mall, and it's a Shotengai, just like anywhere else. Wow. The beer of Okinawa is also represented. They have IPA. They're making like local craft brews now. So I thought that was kind of neat to see in the supermarket yesterday. What? Somebody call up Eric Surf 6. Because we have some pineapple vending machine goodies in here. Combined with the island's goat meat. I'm not sure. All right, I'm just gonna, that's a little weird. That was kind of weird. They put, they had goat meat, yagi meat, yaginiku with pineapple. That's a little odd. Chan, who is free from the back of a trunk, apparently. Thank you so much. Let's see if we can get something. There's got to be an ice cream. Oh, I remember buying omiyage here. Remember? I remember they had those cookies with the chocolate on it. The Okinawan sugar. Wow, there's a lot of gift ideas here. One of the things I sent my Daimyo supporters, I sent packages. One month I sent these Orion beer snacks, and I believe they're pretty popular. Wow, that's.
He walked a lot and he's tired.
Yeah, he did walk a lot.
He walked like over 30 minutes.
All right, we've got to get something to eat here, Kanai. So let's see what we can find here. Ramsey Silence also chiming in. Buy some treats. Shh, you were never here. Got it. Toro Poco. Okay, we got it. We're honing in on this.
No. You don't want this t-shirt?
He doesn't want.
She's our jumping.
Leo said no to the Shisa t-shirt. Leo loves the Shisa. Was that like a food market down there? Wait a second. I thought that like people are eating inside of here. This is like an underground food market. This was not here before, was it? I don't remember this before. It's like it's kind of in the basement area, but there's a food market down there. I guess we're gonna have to check it out. One of the things that you definitely have to buy. Sorry for changing the lenses, everybody. If you can see that, it's Ishigaki beef, which is the Wagyu here. It's quite famous, and a lot of the Ishigaki cattle that are born here are sent off to become Kobe beef, believe it or not. That's sometimes if you see, because every Wagyu beef has a 10-digit number, and you can search the Wagyu database, even the ones that are abroad. Oh, look at this. It's a green smoothie. Kind of curious. What?
Did you do a video on new housing, new house, a special house that you designed?
No, I have a friend named Tokyo Llama. Is that the one?
Could be.
Jaya? Yeah.
My son has a YouTube channel, Simon English.
Okay, Simon English. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Yeah. We're from Iwate, but he lives in Chiba.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, I might have. I've got a lot of friends that are doing that.
Somebody, I'm sorry, he looks just like you, so
Oh.
at least on YouTube he does. And he and his wife had designed a house, a Japanese-style house. With
Okay.
washtsu and so on. And was quite enthusiastic about it.
It could be Jaya. Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah, not too far away. Yeah. Well, great. Yeah, enjoy your trip. Yeah. All right. So I do look familiar. It's true. I guess if you watch YouTube, you'll eventually come across this channel, and it's easy to cross streams. Just the other day, somebody said that they loved my channel, and then they said, "Thank you, Chris," meaning Chris Broad. And I look nothing like Chris, but I guess we've just been out there for so long. That's the ice cream. We got to get a Blue Seal ice cream.
It's a nice t-shirt.
I like the t-shirt. But we look nothing alike, so I'm not sure how you can confuse us. Maybe Paolo, maybe. Maybe Paolo. But Chris? Really? I don't know. It's possible. So what do you do? I just play with it. I take all the credit. It goes, I could change to an English accent or something. Really just, thank you, mate. My grandmother was from England. She lived in the US for a long time, so her accent was a little different. But I remember she'd call me naughty all the time when I was growing up. I remember we ate here 5 years ago. Is this the place? I think it changed.
No, it's not changed.
Euglena Garden Cafe. There's a bunch of really nice, yeah, there's a bunch of really nice cafes and restaurants down the street. And oh, is this the one where we had the Okinawa soba last time? Where's the ice cream place? I want to get an ice cream. Yeah.
Should we go back?
Yeah, did you see one down the street?
Yeah, I know.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go get us or we can go to the main street here. I think that there's got to be something down there.
Where's Main Street?
Right there. So this is the Euglena Shotengai. You can buy a lot of omiyage and gifts down here. Yeah, it's kind of a neat place, especially if it's raining, and this is sort of the rainy season. Aiken. This is for Spam and pineapple onigiri. Oh my gosh. We ate here before. It was really good. There's a Ishigaki Wagyu restaurant called Maru that we might go eat dinner on my birthday. And that's, shout out to Ellis, you were here. He'll know what I mean. And apparently you have to make reservations 3 months in advance, but we got a spot. I believe we got a spot, so somehow the stars aligned and we can go and eat a nice Wagyu dinner, and I'll see if I can take some photos for upload for the Instagram and share with you. Because the Wagyu beef, I don't know, it's so far away from Tokyo, but it's so good here as well. So there's kind of a story with that, I believe. There's absolutely no snow in Okinawa. I am enjoying life. This is great. No direct flights, maybe from abroad, but there's no direct flights. But there are direct flights from Tokyo, and last time we came, we changed from Naha, but this time we came direct on ANA, and it was great. We flew right in. There was a shuttle bus that picked us up straight to the hotel. I'll see if maybe if you guys want it, let me know in the comments if you want me to if you want to see our hotel room. The view from it's really nice. You're pretty close to the beach. This is a special couple of days, so. All right, is that ice cream there? If not, they sell Blue Seal at every single convenience store. But let's go walk about. Blue Seal is the Haagen-Dazs of Okinawa. It's the local ice cream that it's so good, but they have like a regional flavors, which is the Okinawan flavors, and that is certainly a treat. So right now we're walking down the main street, having curled around from the Euglena market. And this is pretty much it. This is the port area. Oh, look at the burger! Kanai burger! Is that lunch? Heartland. God's country. Reminds me of when we met, I don't know if you've seen it. I have a video called 99% of tourists will never go here. It is the extreme east side of Hokkaido. And in this episode, Peter and I rented a RV and we drove to this side of Hokkaido on a Kickstarter trip. Thank you everybody. And yeah, we ate on that side, right?
Yeah.
Should we cross the street here?
Yeah.
I'm looking for. Oh, is it over here on this side? I see ice cream too. I have a dilemma. Okay, let's just go. Let's just go. This is a shot of the streets of Okinawa, of Ishigaki. Here, hold on a second. I want to see this. I'll meet you there. I want to see this vending machine. Like, is it alcohol? Oh, wow. This is like a craft beer vending machine. It says, I'm broken, in English. This is the Ishigaki Jima High Beer. These are different kinds of beers, local beers. Marine beer, I've had that before. It's okay. And then Orion has a craft lager and a couple of other craft beers. Unfortunately, it's broken. And I kind of stopped drinking alcohol, but I kind of didn't, if you know what I mean. Okay, let's see if we can find Kanai here. Did she go inside? That burger's larger than life, as it should be. Kanai. Kanai. All right, she found the blue seal. What flavors do they have? Mango, blue wave, Okinawa salt cookie, almond pistachio, beni imo, which is the purple potatoes, brown sugar, which is the natural sugar that they make here, they harvest here, and then strawberry cheesecake, which is just special. A single and a double. Are you getting one, Kanai? Which one you getting? Because I want one too. I like the Okinawa salt cookies. It's so good. Yeah, Polydactyl Productions writes in here, get salt cookie. Carrie writes, pineapple for Leo. You know what's funny? Leo doesn't like pineapple as much anymore. I was like, we had it at breakfast. I gave him a piece of pineapple and he's like, yada. That means no, like no way. I want lychee. They come in like waves of, so maybe pineapple will come back, Carrie. Right now he's kind of, oh! A&W. What? They have this in Naha. I don't remember eating at this one before. I've eaten it before in the Naha. That might have to be in itself a live streaming experience. A&W root beer, very famous. Everybody in the US knows A&W. They actually have fast food restaurants called A&W. And they got burgers and stuff in there. And of course, A&W root beer. And of course, the root beer floats as well. What? We might have eaten here, and I'm pretty sure we ate here. If I remember correctly, this is a Okinawan noodle bar. Yeah. Yeah, you can get the Yaeyama soba, which is the local soba. We had this. We had some soba just a couple of days ago. No, sorry, yesterday. Seems like a couple of days ago. It was a massive bowl of udon, and Kanai got the Okinawan soba. Here, I can show you a picture of our lunch before. Here's Kanai's. This is the Okinawan soba. It was so good, and you can see the meat on top of there. And it really, 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 there's a little bit of miso on there. It looks like miso, doesn't it? And then here's mine. I have this Ishigaki beef guts, like the nayo, the innards on top of some soba down there. I basically just ate the meat and a little bit of the soup, and Leo ate my noodles. Really nice local place across from our hotel. But the prices are right. It's about $4 to $7 for everything. It's not too bad. umibudo, which are these called sea grapes. They're really famous in this area as well. Pack NW is here for. What flavors did you get?
It's a pistachio almond and mango.
Wow.
He wanted to eat the melon, but they didn't have a melon.
You didn't get the salt cookie, Leo?
Yeah.
Leo.
He wants green one.
The green for the win. Dadawa.
Leo, let's share.
Dadawa.
Let's share.
There's nothing on it. There's nothing on it. Tastes like nothing. I didn't taste anything.
Give us some more, Leo.
Can I get big one, please?
Yeah, it's big one, big one. Good boy. Thank you.
Oh, it's got pieces of pistachio. Happy? You didn't get one?
Yeah, I think Leo doesn't eat all, so I can.
All right, Pack NW says we have to go to the A&W
Oh, really?
across the street. Do you want to eat that for lunch?
Maybe. Oh, we went before, Janai.
Yeah, what do you want to eat for lunch?
I'm actually still full.
I'm still full from breakfast too. And it's like
good.
it's like 2 p.m. So dinner. Where are we eating for dinner? If we ate lunch, it's basically dinner because I can't. The breakfasts are so big. I never eat breakfast, but that A&W is calling me. Come over here.
Leo, you can eat here.
Free refills on root beer. What? Oh, why would you buy anything from here when you could just get unlimited root beer from there? And it says American food. I like how America's represented.
It's only in Okinawa, right?
Yeah, this is good old American food. Wow, I gotta do it. Everyone says I gotta do it. Oh, and the Coca-Cola vending machines all have sampincha. What is sampincha, Kanai?
Sampincha is Okinawa's tea.
What's it made from? That's what I mean. Like, is it rice or
It's a sampin leaf.
sampin tea? All right, you guys, there it is.
Made in here.
It's made here in Okinawa, and it's in the Coca-Cola vending machines all over the island. So, I think it was kind of like a
It's very fresh, like jasmine.
tastes like a jasmine tea. Yeah. And you have the shisa. Do you see on the top of the map here? Everywhere you go in Okinawa, you get a shisa. And you can see this one's mouth is closed. Does anyone know the significance of it? And this one's mouth is open. And in front of all the houses, I think it has to do with keeping away spirits, but
Yeah. The Caesar on the entrance.
two of them, one with a
they
closed
close
mouth
it.
and one with an open one. Yeah. Oh, look, they even have where the speakers are in case of a typhoon. Do you remember in the Karate Kid Part 2 when Daniel LaRusso was escaping and he saved Kumiko and his rival had no courage to save, was it Kumiko or somebody else, the little girl? But Daniel went out in the typhoon. Well, now as a result of all those typhoons, they have these speakers to let you know, don't be a hero, get inside. It's nice to know where the placements are, and our current location is here. I like how a lot of the things are in English as well, kind of help you out with that. Everything else is not, but you have the icons for the Family Marts. I wonder if this map is sponsored by Family Mart. And it's kind of interesting, this is the AED, so if someone has a heart attack or something on the street, you'd be able to get one of these and shock them alive waiting for the paramedics to come. It's interesting. Beautiful place. All right, thanks guys for the super chats on this. We'll share some more of our trip with you as we do some R&R. I'm doing some editing at night and while he's asleep, and yeah, Saya, that is a lot of AEDs, actually. That's a lot. But we're staying at the hotel, so there's not so much stuff to do there. So basically, we are seriously relaxing.
Yes.
Where are you gonna get my cake? Where?
Oh, it's secret.
Did you? You didn't even make you didn't even make an appointment.
No, I can't tell anything.
You didn't know.
I can't tell.
There's nothing happening. There's nothing happening. Tomi Village is. Oh wait, Tomi Village is from Karate Kid. Yeah, no, that's in Okinawa Island. That's really far away from here. I can show the map again, but you can see it's quite far away from here. You can see this is where I am right now. We're closer to Taiwan than we are to mainland Tokyo by far. And even Naha, we're closer to Taiwan than even Naha, which is the island where Tomi Village is, which is pretty crazy. And then you can see the southernmost spot of Japan, Ishigaki, is pretty close to it. But that island right there on the little island looks like a tic tac. Haterumi, I believe. Hateruma. That's the southernmost tip of Japan. And you can island hop here. There's a lot of ferries. When we started the live stream, we kind of shared that information. Here's the ferry terminal if you want to take a look in there. You can see this is where you get your tickets, and they announce when your ferry comes in, and then you just jump on, and then you go up to the other islands. It's pretty comfortable, and you can see everything's like 30 minutes, except the Hateruma was 80 minutes. The thing is, though, in the winter the seas are pretty rough, so a lot of people get seasick. It's different in the summer and late spring and early autumn. Seas are a little bit quieter, but it's easy to get seasick on this route, especially in winter. It's a kind of a rough ride. Yeah. But they do some tours, and there's also like 6-hour tours. And for fans of Gilligan, they had 3-hour tours. I know you're kind of singing that in your head, right? I wonder if anyone has never come back from there. If the skipper looked like Skipper, I would not get on that boat. It just depends. And if there's someone who looked like Thurston Howell, I probably would. I'm gonna stay home. Just take my money. I'll wait for you to come back on your 3-hour tour. Yeah, there you go. So that's where we started the live stream from here. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll share some more information. We'll do another live stream maybe tomorrow or the next day. We're here till Friday, so there'll be some adventures going on. But this is Ishigaki Port. It's kind of a neat place to walk around. And if you're staying on the island for a couple of days, scuba diving is really good. We're thinking about going to a monkey park as well as over there for lunch. And if there's something interesting, I'll share it on Instagram. And yeah, don't be a stranger. Leave me a comment below. Hit that subscribe button. I'll see you again real soon. Hey, Rainer. Nice to see you. Mata ne.